it is weekend, you woke up late and you think that if you have weekend then आपका work life balance है, right? Like Saturday Sunday is off है, okay, you will have work life balance. But I really want you to pause this video for a second, close your eyes and think that are you actually utilizing these weekends for yourself, or you are just letting these weekends pass by and it is acting as a buffer between Monday to Friday and upcoming week. So basically आपकी ऑफिस का काम है आपको लीव देना. If they are providing you leaves in any way, in any form, whether it is weekends or public holidays or XYZ, उनका काम सिर्फ लीव देना है. But it is your job to utilize those leaves in a productive way, in an effective way. Long story short, these steps which I am going to tell you are tried and tested, and if you're working and doing something for you or want to do something but you are unable to take time out for yourself, then please watch this video till the end. How to give yourself time when you are working. I started posting again on YouTube, even though I was not having any content, but at least I was able to took some time out of my busy schedule and I was able to upload one short video. So that was one point that I wanted to do. Another thing was to shoot long form YouTube video, and I am here sitting today recording this video. That was the second point. Third point that I wanted to do and I did with the steps that I am going to tell you in a bit was to hit the gym. I did that again, and I also wanted to read a book which I have started. Of course this is not completed, but I started since last 2 days, so I think I am on a right track. Again, we'll start with doing my favorite activity, which is grabbing pen and a paper. So I have this cute notebook and we'll start jotting things down. So basically I created this quadrant in which first is daily needs, where we can jot down things which are really important day to day. Then it is required, ऐसे कौन सी चीज़ें हैं which are required, no matter I have to do it. Then it is happy, things that makes me happy. And fourth is I want to do something for which we are going to take time out of our busy schedule. So when I say required things, so required things are such things which are required each and every day, almost every day, no matter what. So in my case it is cooking lunch and dinner. Now of course we go out to have lunch and dinner every now and then, but on most of the days we prefer homemade food because my stomach is sensitive and it's okay, it hardly takes an hour or so to prepare lunch and dinner. So I think it is good for at least my health and I can spare time out of it. So that is something which I am going to jot it down in the required section. Then I have noted down basic cleaning. So I really like coming to home and sleeping on a clean bed, and if I have done this thing in the morning, then it really helps me out at the evening when I come back home. So again, basic cleaning is necessary, doing laundry or stuff like that. So yeah, I'm going to jot that down as well. Apart from that, next is my daily needs. ठीक है, so daily needs are required and daily needs section is quite similar, but required is genuinely required no matter what. We have to eat no matter what, but daily needs are needs which are important, but I am not doing it as of now, or I do it sometimes. So one is gym. So gym is actually required. Even if you miss going to gym, it is not going to affect you that much, hence it is in needs section. But I really want to do gym, and I need it in my life, right, for my health purpose. Second is skincare. I am approaching my 30s, so I really want to level up my skincare game, and for that whether it is morning routine, evening routine, night routine, whatever it is, I really want to make a minimal routine for myself which actually fits in my day-to-day life. And so it is done. Then the things that makes me happy, well, first is definitely Netflix. Then in evening, going out and meeting our friends sometimes, or watching movies or something like that. So these are the things that make me happy. Sometimes we go out to have dinner, or eating something junk, which again makes me happy. So that is something that I have noted down. Junk. So after that I'll write it down, the things that I really want to do for which we are taking the time. So So I have jotted down things which I really want to do for myself that will make me happy or is helpful for my future. That is reading, creating YouTube videos, eating healthy. Of course, these two are contradicting, but on some days I want to eat junk, and on most of the days I want to eat healthy. Then exercise. It is similar to this, but it is important for me and I'm not doing it, and I'm not taking time for myself. So that is something that I have noted down. Business or something for myself. So this is related to upskilling myself. And first is that you have to do at least one thing out of this things. It can be 5 things, it can be 10 things, it can be 12, whatever it is, but I would really recommend to keep it as small as possible, because you really don't want to overwhelm yourself. So there are two so I am going to tell you 2 techniques through which you can take time for yourself. Now those 2 things are divide effect and priority effect. So divide effect is, we divided each and everything. This is the divide effect, this is the quadrant effect, to know that which things are important for you, which things are not. Now cleaning, if you think that agar aaj main clean nahi karti and it won't create much difference, then take this time for cleaning out and instead read in that time, or instead create videos in that time. If you think that let's take skincare for an example. So if you think that ki agar if you're not going out to meet your friends for an example, and you can actually utilize this time to do your skincare activity or something for your business or for yourself, then utilize this time of watching Netflix into this or this activities. So this is very simple. First is that you have to divide it in all the 4 sections like we divided. Next is that you have to give the priority, and these are going to work diagonal, right? So for these activities and for these activities, you have to do work which are mentioned in these in this column and this column. So these 2 are important column for you, and these 2 columns are something which is required and which makes you happy. So you can take one task out of this and do this instead, or you can take one task out of this and do this or this task instead. Main idea is to see that for that particular day which thing is important and which is not. If it is not important and if it is not serving your purpose or not making you happy, just remove that task and do something which you really want to do instead. So I really hope you like my video, and just remember that सबके पास, we all have 24 hours in a day. It's just that how you want to spend that 1 hour. If you even spending 1 hour of out of those 24 hours on yourself or on things that you really want to do, I can definitely tell that in 1 year of time you are going to be a better version of yourself. And with that, I'll see you in my next video. Till then, keep working on yourself. Bye.